Hello from Zurich on a beautiful day. Behind me, the World Economic Forum is going on in Davos. It's about 100 kilometers up there in the Alps. And while I can't be as influential on global economic policy matters, the very least I can do is try and find optimal and innovative solutions for our expatriate and global executive clients, which we look after at Ipanema Wealth. Now, over the last few days, I've been speaking to tax lawyers, fund managers and private bankers. Exciting stuff indeed. And three topics have really stood out. First one is how Switzerland will share information with other countries as the Common Reporting Standard evolves. The Common Reporting Standard is an OECD initiated tax information sharing agreement. And Switzerland, over the course of last year, shared information with early adopters, as an early adopter itself, and over the course of this year, it will start sharing information with late adopter countries, which includes several countries in Latin America. Okay, so that affects some of our clients who are either residents in Brazil or are temporary expats in Brazil. So we've been advising them on how to comply with new regulations. Secondly, something very important. Switzerland has often been perceived by many people as a mysterious land of private banking secrecy, and indeed it has been over several decades in the past, but it's really evolved into a center of financial innovation, and there are many new financial solutions available here, and that's actually made international financial planning much more accessible, in that certain banks are now open with lower minimums and lower entry levels for certain hedge funds, private banking and private debt funds. So yeah, indeed, talk to us and we'll be happy to share our findings with you. And another thing which has really stood out, I mean, many people think, including myself, that stock markets and bond markets are close to a potential peak. A lot of them are very overvalued, and many investors have got cash on the sidelines because they're not sure how to apply it. Now, you don't have to go heavily into stocks and bonds and continue holding just those two asset classes. There are other things which are available as well. We've been talking to some hedge fund managers who've got a very, very good track record, and as I said earlier, some of these solutions are available at lower entry levels. So you can get into some private equity funds, some private debt funds, and certain hedge funds with lower volatility, maybe less liquidity in the short term, but certainly lower volatility, and not so correlated with global equities and bonds. So talk to us about this and we'll be able to help you with adding some diversification to your portfolio. So if any of those topics interest you, just get in touch via our website on the contact page at ipanemawealth.com. Thank you.